Big news coming out of East Africa. Perseus Mining has officially broken ground on the $523 million Nyanzaga Gold Mine in Tanzania. This isn't just a win for investors, it's a game changer for Tanzania's economy, creating jobs, fueling local development, and placing the country squarely on the global mining map. With gold prices soaring and demand climbing, the timing couldn't be better. What does this mean for the region? How will it reshape the future of mining in Africa? Let's dig into the details behind this massive gold rush. Ground breaks in Sengerema, a $523 million power play. Perseus Mining has officially launched construction on the Nyanzaga Gold Mine in Tanzania's Sengerema district, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With a $523 million investment already locked in, this isn't just another hole in the ground, it's one of the most ambitious mining projects East Africa has seen in decades. Located in the mineral-rich Mwanza region near Lake Victoria, this site is primed to become a major gold production hub. The early groundwork is well underway. Temporary camps are up, bulk earthworks are progressing, and the crucial resettlement action plan has been rolled out. These initial phases alone have burned through roughly $27.5 million. But what sets this project apart isn't just the price tag or the gold, it's Perseus's approach. This is no foreign pillage operation. The mine is being fully funded by Perseus Mining using its own reserves. No bank debt, no bailout, just cold, hard capital. And with Tanzania's government owning a non-contributing 20% equity stake, the benefits won't just trickle abroad. For local workers, engineers, suppliers, and regional businesses, Nyanzaga isn't just a mine, it's a chance at long-term economic transformation. And for a country hungry for investment, Perseus is delivering the goods. The gold rush has officially begun in Sengerema. What's in the ground? Unpacking the numbers. Let's talk facts, because the geology here is anything but ordinary. The Nyanzaga Gold Mine is sitting on an ore reserve of 52 million tons at an average grade of 1.40 grams per ton, translating to approximately 2.3 million ounces of gold. That's not speculation, it's based on rigorous feasibility studies. Once this mine hits full steam, projected for fiscal year 2028, it's expected to churn out over 200,000 ounces of gold annually, peaking at 246,000 ounces in its best year, spread over an 11-year mine life. That adds up to roughly 2.01 million ounces of gold, with an all-in sustaining cost, AISC, of about $1,211 per ounce. Compare that to the global gold price, which as of 2025 hovers around $2,100 per ounce, and you're looking at solid margins and consistent returns. But Nyanzaga is not just a production play, it's a strategic asset in Perseus Mining's growing African portfolio. This is a 100% open-pit mine, meaning lower startup risk, faster returns, and streamlined logistics. And remember, Perseus didn't come in blind. The company acquired this project by taking over OreCorp back in 2024, giving it full control and an aggressive execution timeline. This isn't a wait-and-see operation. It's a methodically planned high-reward venture with a clear path to profitability. Cash is king, how Perseus is financing the dream. Most companies would scramble for financing on a $500 million venture like this, not Perseus Mining. With over $800 million in cash and bullion reserves as of March 2025, the Australian-based mining giant is going all in, fully self-funding the $523 million project. No loans, no syndicates, just a serious flex of corporate strength. And that financial independence isn't just impressive, it's strategic. By avoiding debt, Perseus ensures faster execution, fewer regulatory delays, and zero interest payments dragging down the bottom line. About $472 million of the budget is earmarked for plant construction and site infrastructure, while another $51 million covers pre-production costs like housing, roads, and utilities. And that's not even counting the money already spent on preliminary work. $27.5 million poured into camp setup, environmental protocols, and the resettlement of affected communities. This is a masterclass in capital discipline. Every dollar has a purpose, and every move is guided by strict feasibility metrics. It's not just about digging gold, it's about doing it efficiently and responsibly. In a world where mining firms often rely on hedge funds and shaky bonds, Perseus is walking into Nyanzaga with swagger and substance. They're not just building a mine, they're building a blueprint for how African mining should be done in the 21st century. Tanzania's gold gamble, government on board. This isn't just a corporate win, it's a national milestone. Tanzania's government isn't standing on the sidelines. In fact, it's an active 20% shareholder in the Nyanzaga project, courtesy of the nation's mining legislation that mandates local equity in major mineral operations. And here's the kicker: that 20% stake is non-contributing. That means the Tanzanian government won't have to spend a dime to earn a share of future profits. It's a smart play by the state, leveraging private investment while locking in public revenue. The project has also received the full backing of Tanzanian authorities. Minerals Minister Anthony Mavunde has been vocal in his support, praising Perseus for its community-first approach and sustainable practices. This isn't lip service. It's a genuine alignment of interests. The mine is expected to deliver hundreds of local jobs, boost infrastructure across the Mwanza region, and elevate Tanzania's standing as a mining powerhouse in East Africa. And let's not forget the tax revenue. With millions in gold projected to flow through the site annually, the government stands to gain not just equity returns, but also royalties and duties. This is resource nationalism done right: fair, transparent, and built on collaboration instead of confrontation. Tanzania is all in, and for good reason. Local benefits, global stakes. While the gold will glitter globally, the impacts will shine brightest at home. The Nyanzaga Gold Mine is poised to become a cornerstone of economic development in the Sengerema district. Already, the construction phase has opened up jobs for local contractors, welders, machinery operators, cooks, and logistics teams. Once operational, the mine will employ hundreds more, providing stable wages and skill-building opportunities in a region that desperately needs them. But it's more than employment. Perseus Mining's Resettlement Action Plan ensures that displaced families are compensated and rehoused with dignity. That includes not just new homes, but access to healthcare, schooling, and community infrastructure. It's a rare thing in mining, where too often the social cost outweighs the economic reward. And Perseus seems to understand this. Their success in Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire has shown that when you put people first, the profits follow. Globally, investors are watching. The success of Nyanzaga could change how international mining firms engage with African nations, shifting from exploitative deals to shared prosperity models. Tanzania could become a case study in how to attract foreign capital without losing national sovereignty. From Wall Street to Dar es Salaam, everyone has a stake in how this plays out, and so far, it's looking like a textbook win-win. Eyes on 2027. What comes next? So, what's next for the Nyanzaga Gold Mine? A lot and fast. Over the next 18 to 24 months, Perseus will be ramping up construction on every front. The focus will be on mill installation, permanent power grid access, water reticulation systems, and finalizing all access roads. The mine is on schedule for first gold production in the first quarter of 2027, a timeline that's considered aggressive but achievable, especially with Perseus's track record. By 2028, full-scale operations are expected to be in motion, with annual output stabilizing at over 200,000 ounces. And that's just phase 1. There's potential to extend the life of the mine beyond its initial 11 years if future exploration bears fruit. The feasibility studies already suggest there's more gold deeper down. So don't be surprised if this becomes a 15 or even 20-year operation. Meanwhile, Perseus will continue refining its community engagement strategy, environmental safeguards, and government relations. Investors are bullish, analysts are taking note, and Tanzania is emerging as a serious player in the global gold game. The message is clear: Africa isn't just a place to dig, it's a place to build, and Perseus Mining is proving it, 1 ounce of gold at a time. As construction ramps up, the Nyanzaga Gold Mine is poised to redefine Tanzania's mining sector, bringing opportunity, infrastructure, and billions in potential revenue. Perseus Mining's bold move signals rising confidence in East Africa's resource potential, and all eyes are now on how smoothly this $523 million project unfolds. Will Nyanzaga become the next big name in gold? We'll be tracking every milestone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more high-impact updates from Africa's rising economic front lines. Until next time, this is your trusted source for global business news.